What's up, everybody? It is Andy. Welcome back to the channel. Please do make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. What we're doing today is looking at the preview pictures we have of the most recent release from PCS, and that is the Leatherface. We have the Butcher version, and we also have the Pretty Woman mask version. So we're going to be looking at both of them. There's an edition where you can buy what's called the Slaughter edition, I guess, really, and it's the limited edition where there's only 150 of these, where you can just save just a little bit of money by buying both of them together. So let me just be honest. I'm a little bit baffled, and for a few different reasons, but I'm just giving you my completely honest thoughts here today. So I did obviously sign up for the email notification, and I've been waiting for a little while to see what these are going to look like and waiting for them to go live. As you see, both of them here, they do look pretty good, and obviously they're third scale, so they're going to be pretty big. The Pretty Woman one is actually 33 inches tall, and I think the Butcher version's maybe 29 or 30 inches tall, so those are pretty big figures. They're going to take up a lot of space. So that's definitely one thing you want to think about if you're going to pre-order these. You're going to need a good bit of space. But yes, they do look pretty good. Let's start off with the Butcher version and go into him. So overall, I think this is actually my preferred version. If I was going to get one of these, it's definitely going to be this one. Just because it's such a classic scene. I do wish they would have actually included the backdrop where you could have him, as you see here. It'd be nice to have that backdrop where you've got the animal heads and all that stuff on the wall back there. But that's it's not a make or break. I do see there's a good bit of detail on this one's arms. Maybe they could have added a little bit more. But again, just don't hate me because these are just my opinions. I do think this one is looking pretty solid. You see the head, and it looks very, very screen accurate, I must say. And he's holding his hammer. He's got his bloody apron on, but that probably is like a plastic apron, obviously, so it's going to be pretty. These are statues, they're not going to be like cloth figures, but I just don't know about the price. The price for these is it's fucking outrageous. Let me just be honest. I'm not paying $1,500, I think it's almost $1,600 per figure. Yeah, you can save a little bit of money by getting them for $3,000 together. But Jesus Christ, I could build a nice, life-size, not that I'm a professional at this or anything, but I am almost positive I could build a nice life-size for less than $1,500. And for these to be third scale, for each going for $1,600, are you kidding me? That is fucking outrageous. And again, these are my opinions. I know people are going to leave some hate comments about this, but it's not even that it's out of my price range necessarily, but these are a shit ton of money, guys. Come on, this is really, really crazy. Yeah, again, if I was going to get one, it would be the Butcher version. I do like how he's holding the hammer. He's got, that's one of my favorite scenes. Also, I do really, really like the end scene where it's the Pretty Woman mask, and that one's really, really cool. But just overall, the Butcher version would be the one I was going to get. Let me know what you think about the Butcher version. I do like the display he's standing on where he's coming down the stairs. Again, I would have liked to see them include some sort of backdrop in there. That would be pretty nice, but, not going to complain too much about that. I do think it looks good. There's still something that seems a little bit off to me about it, just being honest. Let's get into the Pretty Woman mask version. I do like how this looks. I think, I don't know. There's something off about this one too. I'm just being honest, okay? I might be a little too critical about some of this, but it's almost like the hair is way too fucking big on this one. Just, I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. I do like how he does include the chainsaw in this one. That is, in this scene, it does look pretty good, but honestly, even looking at this right here, I prefer my Sideshow 6 scale over this one. And that's $250 versus $1,600. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger, but it's just no way. No way. I mean, here where you see him sitting on the shelf like this, from a distance, it just looks off to me. I don't know. It looks a little bit off. There is good detail on his hands and everything, his veins are popping out. It seems like his clothes look really accurate. There's a lot of screen accuracy here, but to me, and once it gets up to the actual head sculpt, it just seems like the hair's way too poofy. Maybe you could kind of bring that down a little bit. I just don't know, guys. Really, the biggest thing here for me is going to be the price. I cannot pay $1,600 for these. Yeah, they do look pretty good. And I'm sure some people think they look better than the Sideshow version. Everybody has their opinions. I just want to throw this out here because I was actually really excited about these. But now that I see them, I am pretty upset that this is what it's the price. Again, it's mostly the price. But if it's going to be that much money, it could still be a little bit better, just in my opinion. So let me know what you think about these figures overall. And again, let me know what you think about this Pretty Woman mask version. Which one would you get? Or are you going to get both of them? I mean, I totally understand if you've got the money to throw at these and you're a big Leatherface fan. Hell, I'm a pretty big Leatherface fan. He's in my top 5. I've always, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which both of these are coming from, was one of the first horror movies I ever watched, and really, really what got me into horror movies back in the day. So I definitely love Leatherface. It's not that I'm just cracking on Leatherface. It's just I can't do this price. It's way too fucking much for me. Again, I could guarantee you I could build a life-size figure for $1,500 or less. And then to spend $3,000 on both of these, boy, you got to be out of your mind. This has literally been one of my most brutally honest reviews. I mean, usually I'm pretty nice about stuff, and I try to give credit where credit's due, and I think I have a little bit in here, but I mean, PCS, come on, dude. This is way too much. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I do appreciate everybody watching this video. Please do make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow.